Hello, truckers and adventurers. Welcome back to SnowRunner. We are now in Yellow Rock, the Maine region still. Just ignore the quest I got in the upper right-hand corner, which is the sawmill. We'll probably get to that later on today, I think. But we're going to go up, and I think there's a vehicle that we need to rescue up here. It's kind of up by our cement production building. That's where I'm currently headed, up that access road. And then I got it pinned where the job should be, I think. And I do believe we got to rescue a vehicle. Don't know what type of vehicle it is. I'm thinking this truck might be able to handle most vehicles that can tow out. We will see. But first I got to get across a couple of icy areas here. Hoping I can get across mostly without having to tow myself out. Alright, now cut back over to this side a little bit. Get on some solid ground. And then back onto the asphalt. There we go. That was step one. Put it in high gear here. I don't know where we exactly gotta haul it to, this vehicle. But I haven't accepted the job yet on the map. We just know it's there because the watchtower found it. Alright. Now I just gotta find... Oh, there's a road right here. Bet you that road probably takes me up there. Alright, this will be the first time I've gone through this part of the map. It is clouded out, but it's not black on the map. So if it's black on the map, that means we exactly have, absolutely no clue what's there. If it's kind of like clouded out, that means that the watchtower, I think, has found it, and I haven't been in the area itself. Going to keep my eye kind of open for maybe some upgrades that might be around here. Interesting. I wonder where that road leads to. So we got a full tank of fuel. If you don't quite remember, I used this truck to help out with the Lodestar, our scout truck. It kept getting stuck, and I was not expecting to get stuck like that on that tree. I thought the tree was going to break like that. Now I'm taking damage to the engine. Perfect. But yeah, I was helping out the Lodestar get across those icy areas and parked it kind of up near where the motel is. So when I logged in today, I just scooted on down to the fuel depot and topped it off with fuel. And now here we are. Looks like a service vehicle. Show task. Accept. And X to start tracking. We will do that. Deliver the missing truck. So, where are we going with it? Maybe I should have read it. Let me go over to here. What? Oh wow, I was just completely missing it altogether. Where is that exactly? So I think the best way to get there is actually bring it back on down, get across the ice, and there should be a road. Actually, I can cross here. I think I can cross here somewhere. All right, let's start hauling the mail, or a truck. Oh, there's a boat trailer there. How you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and we'll winch up ourselves because I don't want it to use the winch from the front. I want it to use it from the back. I'm not going to turn on the engine on the truck yet. I don't know how much fuel or everything that truck has. So until I need really assistance, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to cross that icy area there? I think I had some problems crossing. I've done it once or maybe twice where I'm thinking about crossing some ice, and it wasn't the easiest, but it wasn't difficult either. I'll make up my mind once we get down there. Now, as far as I know, this is the last task that I'm aware of. Not jobs for companies, but the last task on a map for both maps. Wait, this is the way I need to go. Almost forgot the way I came in. Alright, let's turn on that engine, I guess. Oh, thanks for giving me the option. Now it tells me it's out of fuel. I would not have thought this truck would struggle. I mean, not the same word, struggle. It's struggling more than I thought it would to haul this out. And of course, I got the winch on the truck behind me, so using the winch to help pull me forward is not an option. Alright, going downhill, that's what we need. And sneak through the rocks here. Do I dare say this job shouldn't be that difficult? Yeah. Because every time I think that, I run into issues. But this does seem like a pretty straightforward delivery. Alright, now we're on asphalt. We'll put it in a high gear. So just before I cross the ice here, I'm still going to have to cross ice. But there should be like a road going through. Yeah, I can't quite remember. So we're going to go this way just because if I keep taking the same routes, it does, even though it's probably the most convenient way to go, if I keep taking the same routes, it can get a little monotonous after a while, a little bit boring when you keep taking the same routes. So I haven't gone through here in a while. I may regret it, but we're going to go through here because I don't remember the trail that well. And the engine shut off just because it wanted to. Did it attach from the rear? I think it may have, but I want to make sure that we did just by... Whoop, let's get the camera more there, and then like that. Thank you. Let's get just a little bit closer. Doesn't need to be that far behind us. Let's see if I get stuck in the ice here. Ooh. All right. Just going to push that truck back a little bit. All I'm trying to do is give myself a little bit of a pathway. And now what I'm going to do is... Oh, I'm hoping not too far. Oh, just barely reached it. There, I'll pull that towards us. And maybe I should have gone down the road. But like I said, we got to make it interesting now and then. Can't keep taking the same route over and over. Just because it's convenient. But now that made me sink into the ice. So now I got to get myself going again. Alright, low seems to get me creeping. Just want to attach that because I don't want to get too far forward. I'm almost out of the ice. Gotta keep bringing that closer to me. This ice looks kind of solid. Breaking through on the right and not the left. So let's come over to here a little bit. Alright, we're getting across, which is good because I really don't have any trees next to me. And right now I'm really just following the road and where the marker is. That's all I'm really doing. Let's see, that road. Oh yeah, I remember that building that bridge. Let me just hold on for a second here. Where are we? So probably just want to go up and around this way and cut across. I think I'll mark... Why did I mark there? I was over here. Thank you. And then, like, come down to this general area. Let's go ahead also, and we'll skip to the morning hours. At least we got plenty of trees around us. I don't know if I got to repair and refuel this as well. It just says deliver to the parking lot. I'm going to follow my markers. Thought about cutting down through there, but that looks a little bit steep. And if we're on a road, and yep, there's a road there, so that's good. Getting a little bouncy, so you just gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, whoa. Almost started to roll over there for a second. Alright, and then we'll cross here. And then, yeah, looks like this road actually loops around, so we'll go around this way. showing more dirt than snow, so I should get a better grip than trying to cut up through there. And we are here. I'm guessing like 500 XP and like maybe 1500 in cash is what we'll get. Alright, so 430 XP and 4900 in cash. Well, that's a good way to start, you know, nice and easy. Was not too difficult. And finally a job I thought that would be kind of easy. Kind of was. Alright, now we're going to go... Oh, wait, what job was it showing me next? Ah, yes. The motel job, because I'm on that map. But we're actually going to go back to the lowlands. And I want to grab... Where is my... Well, I'm going to just jump into that just because it's going to be right next to the other vehicle. I think our cat logging truck is going to be parked right over here. Right there. And I think that takes medium logs. But I figured we grab this. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to change up. Oh, that's the wrong button. We're going to change our jobs to Dusty Woodwork and starting the plank production. Start tracking. So we got to bring stuff over to the mill. And we just got to grab some logs. Now, I think we're going to come over to this log station here. Is it medium logs? You got 2 of them? Yeah, they got 9 of them. So we're actually going to go there. Now, I don't think I can take the shortcut just because this truck is way too wide. All right, the one thing I did want to see... Hang on, let me just go ahead and put the parking brake on. So on the jobs for Dusty Woodwork, is there a job up to the mountains, delivered through the plateau, delivered through the lowlands, delivered to the pier? I was kind of hoping we get a job for building the bridge. Yellow Rock Forestry, the last job is the motel. Alright, so we don't have any jobs for building that bridge, it seems. Alright. I mean, not that big of a deal, but it would have been just nice just to have that access going across there. So all-wheel drive and diff lock are engageable, not always on. Gotcha. Hang on a second. Just had an idea. We're gonna back up to the trailer store. Alright. All-wheel drive would be good. Can I get a trailer on this? Will this accept a trailer? I don't think it will. I'm not seeing any attachment points. No available trailer for this truck. Well, nuts. All right. let's get back on the road here. Now, I was kind of hoping any trailer, because that way I could take a set of medium logs and maybe some short logs or whatever and bring it on over. Alright, just take our little shortcut through the swampy area. Well, it's not that swampy, but it is somewhat. Bouncy, bouncy. My back hurts just watching this truck going across here. See how this gets across the river. I think we have been across the river in this once or twice. I'm going to put it in low plus so I can put diff lock on going through this section here. As we know, I always tend to get stuck. Let's see what this cat logging vehicle can do. Does have some pretty wide tires on it. Well, what do you know? I didn't get stuck. But give me a few minutes and we shall. Alright, now we are where we need to be. If I need fuel in the future, I'll go down to the fuel depot, but at most I'll be making 2 trips, at least for this job anyways, with this vehicle. Alright, let's turn on all-wheel drive and diff lock because, yep, time to go through the river. Now, we do have a trailer up at the sawmill. I can't remember if I have a vehicle currently there. Those might be able to take, like, the short logs. And the long logs, I guess I would need a semi-trailer for. Dangerous water level. Where is the intake on this? Because we were not really that deep in the water. I think I put this into the shop last time I used it to try to see if I can get a snorkel put on this thing. Why don't you like diff lock going through there? So we did take some engine damage going through the water, but we're going to take some more. Well, that is a low intake on the air for the engine, wherever it may be. I mean, even there it's saying dangerous water levels. Well, I do got some concerns now because I got to go through the river down the road here. I need to cut straight across right here. Oh, getting kind of close. Okay, so we didn't... That's not that deep, apparently? Alright. Probably should bring back the Titan, which right now I have no clue where the Titan is. That's the vehicle that we did rescue on this map. That is, oh, that might be over in Yellow Rock on top of the hill for the watchtower. That might be where it is. I wonder if that can have a trailer put on it. Alright, let's get some medium logs here. I'm like 90% sure this takes this medium logs. Does not support. Supports medium. Does not support short. Alright. So what I'll probably do here, because we're going to keep coming back to this, do I want to call it a logging area? I guess I should. I mean, it's got nothing but logs here. We'll mix up the vehicles now and then. Can I cross here? I can kind of see a pathway. Well, you know what? I'm kind of curious now. Let's see where that goes, and maybe it's a little bit better than what we're going to be taking. Like I just said at the beginning of the episode, sometimes you just gotta try new pathways. And I don't think I've crossed the river here at all. I'm not even sure it will let me cross. Alright, it's a little rough getting down here. I mean, just so you can see, it's all clouded out. So I really have not been through here. And this is where we came down from the crossroads at the sawmill. So it's almost like a straight shot. And this might be the only time I actually come over here with this vehicle, just because it's taking a lot of water damage. Right now I'm just kind of following the road going through here. Wait, there's a vehicle there. Is there an upgrade there? I have not been over here, so this might be an upgrade. Although I don't see anything here. Yeah, I don't see nowhere to collect on an upgrade. Just looking around to see if one is close. Alright, well, now I'll continue on from here. Now I'm just island hopping. And right now, this crossing right here is pretty decent compared to on the way over. At least getting to the logging area. Yeah, we are pretty much out of the river now. Let me turn off diff lock. Put it into high gear. Yeah, we did lose about 15% of our engine power by taking on water damage. So I think once I get these medium logs delivered, the first of two, let's recall this vehicle. And I just want to see if I can upgrade like a snorkel or anything on it. I think this vehicle does not have any upgrades. Who parked that there? Just push that trailer out of the way. So I do have a small trailer over here. I think that'll take small logs. I don't remember if I left a vehicle over here with a bed in the back of it. Man, it's getting to be a cluster over here. Push the lodestar out of the way. Alright, that is done. But let's go ahead and we're going to recall this. Or recover. Customize. Log frame add-ons. Container carrier, fuel carrier, or log carrier. So that would hold, if I didn't want to do logs, but I could carry 1,600, which is not a whole lot of fuel, honestly. So diff lock, winch, tires. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I got those tires on. Suspension is stock, gearbox, engine. So I don't really have any way to put like a snorkel on it. We will leave garage. And we will park it back over here. Plenty of logging still to do on this map, I believe. So having it out here is not going to hurt anything. So I got the Bandit, which, in other words, I'm not sure if I want to use that going across there. Although it's not that bouncy, but where I went down from the logging area, that could tip that over. No, I don't want the international. Where's the... Oh, the Azov is right on down here. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Wait. Am I going... I'm south of the fuel. Yes, I am. Alright, so... This is what I wanted. We're going to stop at the fuel depot and top off with fuel. Going to go grab the trailer up at the sawmill and head over to the logging area and see if I can put 2 sets of short logs in this and the trailer. If it does work, great. If it doesn't, you know, we didn't go that far with it, so... Alright, drive-by complete. This can take a trailer? I think so. I don't have a crane on the front of the bed, so I'm going to say it can. I think I see a hitch point for it. And the intake on the engine on this is on the roof, so should not have any engine problems. And I think we'll take the path that we just took coming back over here. Because that seemed, it didn't seem like it was that muddy. I'm not going through deeper water. Now, as for like the Dan truck and that trailer that's there, I don't think that will take long logs. I'm not quite sure I know where the front... Alright, the front of the trailer is up against the building. So what I'll probably have to do, and it shouldn't be that difficult to do this, is first of all, whoop. Yeah, I don't want the camera colliding on that. Back of that to the front of that. But the trailer's pulling me back. What the heck, man? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm attached to there. I don't think I'm attached to the trailer. Because that is pulling me back greatly. So this is tied to that, I guess. There. No, don't tip it over. Why can't I attach to the front of the trailer? All right, let's just get it out of here. Okay, now I know the trailer's on its side. But is this like Farming Simulator to where if I get close enough, will it upright itself by attaching to it? Is it not close enough, or it's not going to register that it's there because it's on its side? Alright, well, what we'll do is, well, let me give myself some space in between that and the trailer. And we'll just have to wait for it to upright itself. Come on, upright. You're almost there. Ha ha ha. Okay, and then... Bingo! What time is it? Alright, it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but let's go ahead and we'll go to morning, because days don't matter here too much. We're not on a time schedule. And let's see if I can go get some small, or sorry, short logs. Down the hill. So all-wheel drive and diff lock is always engaged on this vehicle, so don't have to mess with that. And right now, just got to follow the tire marks that I left coming on over with the cat. Now, of course, the cat wasn't hauling a trailer. Lights are on this thing. Yeah, the lights are on. Okay. Yeah, the cat wasn't hauling a trailer, and the cat has wider tires. So I may sink into the mud a little bit more. Which, slight concern that there's not a whole lot of trees on these islands. So if I were to get stuck, oh well. At least we're on the same map as the garage itself. Got kind of excited when I saw this car here. I thought, ooh, there's going to be an upgrade over here, but do not see one. I should actually look at that map or the website. That the link should be in the description below. That shows all of the hidden upgrades on the maps. But usually what I've been doing is, if I need an upgrade for a vehicle, I just look for that particular upgrade. I haven't been really just looking at the map that I'm on and saying, where are the upgrades? Current there is a little bit strong. It's kind of pushing me down the river a bit. Right, getting up here might be a little tricky. But we do have 4 axles on the go, so I should get enough traction. Kind of hoping that tree would break and disappear, but nope. Now, if these don't take logs, someone may have already been out there saying, these don't take logs, don't go. Well, unfortunately, I record the video way before I can read any comments on it, so here we are. I'm not sure if either one of these will take logs or not, but like I said, it only took us a few minutes to get over here. Alright. That doesn't work. And... oh, wait, because I'm on... sorry. Short logs. Trailer does not support this cargo. Crap. And crap. So yeah, so this setup does not work at all. Well, that's unfortunate. So I am going to go ahead and just park this right out of the way over here for now. Alright, and then turn off the engine. I think I got the A and K over here. You know what? We're not traveling too far. Or do I want to go... let's jump into the Bandit. And then, yeah, we'll just bring this to the garage. So I know I haven't said many great things about the Bandit. And a few people said, oh yeah, it's actually a great vehicle. You just gotta get used to it, or, you know, drive more carefully, so on and so forth. Alright, so we're not going that far, but we gotta bring it to the garage to see. Let's go ahead and customize this bad boy. Frame add-ons. So this could probably take long logs if I did that, right? Short log frame. Yes. Don't know why I'm hesitating for, but I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to think this through. All right, and then leave garage. So that should take short logs on that alone. And now coming over here, let's not run into the A&K. Log trailer. See, I wish it would say, it just says equipment to carry logs. I'm going to say... it takes short logs. Now the question is, can I get across our shortcut area with this? I'm thinking not. Yeah, I'm thinking not. Alright, so we'll have to go this way, unfortunately. All-wheel drive and diff lock is always on this vehicle also. Even going through here, you can see the vehicle just bouncing up and down. Are we really going to get bogged down here? Just need to get some forward momentum, I think, and then we'll be okay. We'll just leave it in high gear. Maybe that's where we need to be. I think automatic was too much for it. There we... Oh, nope, don't. Alright, low plus. The more I use this truck, because I think it just has the bad taste in my mouth from just rolling over as many times as I did into it. And now it seems like the more I use it, anytime it gets stuck where I didn't think it would get stuck, or it does something I didn't think it should be doing, this makes me feel that much more of dislike for it. Yeah, low plus seems like the wheels are just spinning too fast for what we're trying to do here. I used this on the Central Asia map, I do believe, this Bandit. And I remember liking it. But the Central Asia map really doesn't have... The roads there are not that difficult, I would say, as far as SnowRunner goes. They don't seem as challenging. I mean, I'm sinking into the mud quite a bit here. And I'm not sure if I want to be traveling across the river with this. All I really want to do at this point is just get over to the crossroads over by the sawmill, but this is having some difficulty getting on through here. I'm going to get stuck in here quite easily, I would assume. Yeah, the tires on the Bandit don't seem like they're wide. They're just like they're kind of narrow. So distributing the weight and getting a better footprint against the ground is probably what's holding us back a little bit. I'm actually thinking about grabbing its sister truck that we just brought over to the logging area, recalling that, configuring it with this setup on the back that we got of the Bandit, and then coming around and getting the trailer. But we're going to get this logging trailer behind us, at least out to the crossroads. At least I hope. Or maybe even get the Tega that we used first part of this episode, delivering that vehicle, because that has wide tires on it. We're almost out. Oh, we can hear the RPMs increasing. And I have just about used half of the fuel, just to get over to here. So I think I'm going to park this right here. And I'll have a think in between episodes of where to continue with the short logs and what vehicle I want to use. I don't think it's going to be the Bandit. Just going through there, I just know going through the river over there, I'm probably going to get stuck and struggle a little bit. Yeah, I'll think of what vehicle I want to use. We got a good amount of choices around this map. We got trucks everywhere at this point. But anyways, we did get that truck delivered on the other map. So as far as I know, that's the last task that I'm aware of. I'm not touching anything, and the engine just started on its own. And we did get one set of medium logs over to the sawmill, but you know, I did find a new way to get over to the logging camp rather than crossing all that, which seems a little bit, that road seems a little bit worse than what we've been taking. So I think getting across back and forth should be rather interesting moving on. But anyways, if you made this far in the video and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps out the channel and the video more than you know. And while you're down there, if you haven't done so yet, might want to hit that subscribe and notification bell as well. But that is where we are going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.